Hi, welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Think again, guys. The purpose of this video is to talk a little bit outside of a skin bleaching or skin lightening, if you would. Talk about the benefit of glutathione. Many of you guys who start taking glutathione a while back, and then the first thing that you notice, some things that you had and you no longer, some probably disease or infection, so if you would, and then you no longer suffer from that. I must say, in my situation was the same thing. I had a cyst on my ovary. The cyst was actually before glutathione. The cyst was 12 centimeters, which is I was scheduled for surgery. Here it is, here my paperwork, so it tells you right there. I was scheduled for surgery, and when I had this cyst, so they could remove it. And so I had the consultations from the first doctor, and then I went and get the second opinion, and I was told that even if I remove the cyst, which is that I'm still going to be in pain 50-50. Didn't know. When I started glutathione, I didn't tell, when I started glutathione at first, the first clinic I went, I didn't tell them that I had a cyst, and I was like, wow, let me not just say anything because I want this so bad, so let me just do it. Because I was afraid that they may say, oh, no, don't do glutathione, yada, yada, so whatever. So I started in the second, after like my second treatment, I used to be in a lot of pain. Those of you guys who know about cysts, when you have cysts on your ovary, so it causes you to have a lot of pain. So I used to suffer from a lot of pain, and been in the hospital several times for that. And then after my second or third treatment, I noticed that I didn't have much pain anymore. But I didn't know it was the glutathione. I mean, like, I thought it was just, it's not the time. Maybe you just stop for a little bit, it's going to start again. And after that, glutathione was too expensive and I couldn't do it. And then after like the fourth treatment, and I stopped. And then when I stopped for 3 weeks, all of a sudden the pain returned right back again. So I still didn't notice it was the glutathione because I didn't keep track. I didn't believe it was the glutathione. So I started back again in glutathione. And when I started glutathione again, after the second treatment again, all of a sudden my pains also stopped. And I was like, okay, so, but, you know, I just felt good. So I liked that feeling and I felt good. I didn't have the pain. I was happy. So I was continuing going. And then I had a checkup, was due to do my checkup anyway. So I went in to get my checkup done. My cyst was 12 centimeters because they already scheduled me for surgery 2 months before that. So the schedule was already, surgery was already scheduling. So, and I says, and I was like, okay, well, so they saying that I have to do an examinations first, go to see my gynecologist, have to do an examination. So went in, do the examinations. After the examination, so he says, your cyst reduced 12 centimeters, 8 centimeters, from 12 to 8 centimeters. So he didn't know why it was reduced. Was I taking any medications? Was I taking any type of organic tea or anything? If there's something in my lifestyle or dieting, everything. So I couldn't think of anything. And again, I didn't tell him that it was glutathione, because the glutathione, I was only thinking about my skin lightening. So I didn't mention anything about it. And I don't even think about anything about it. And I didn't want them to say not to do it. So in other words, I didn't say anything. So I left it alone and didn't do anything. So I went back again, get my glutathione as usual. And then as the 2 months get approached to the mark, and I was told again to come back again for another examination. So this time they had to do an ultrasound. So after went in to look at everything. So did an ultrasound. So they find out from the 4 weeks from that time that I went, my cyst reduced to 4 centimeters. Remember that, guys, from 8 centimeters reduced to 4 centimeters, just a matter of less than 2 months. So, and this time the doctor say they're going to do blood works and so forth, and asked me if I was doing any other things, take any other medications. I told him, I said, the only thing that I'm doing is, like, I don't want you to judge me. I'm doing the glutathione for skin lightening. Even the doctor, because he says the glutathione. I says, yeah. He says, then he told me that, wait a minute, so I get to sit in the lobby. He makes some phone calls, came back and called me back in the office. He says, well, I must say to you, the glutathione that you're doing, you need to continue doing it, because that's what's reduce your cysts. And my surgery was scheduled with my health insurance. It was going to be $17,000 with health insurance. They even put me on payment plan to do it. Some of you guys who live in Europe, yes, we do have to pay for our health medical treatment here. It doesn't matter if you're a nurse. It doesn't matter if you're a doctor. It doesn't matter if you're technicians, radiologists, or person that cleaning the floor. You still have to pay for your medical. Anybody. So that's just the way it is here. And then here in the state, again, just for you guys to know, those of you guys who live in Europe, and we don't have preventative care here. So we believe in the treatment. So basically that you get your disease, then we treat you. You hear what it says? Not a cure. We don't cure. We treat. Meaning it's like a business. You keep coming back. You know what I mean? So that's what that is. It's a treatment. It's nothing says they will cure you, and nothing says preventative. So do you really believe that gynecologists, I've been to 7 different gynecologists, and I went to like 22 different appointments. You really believe that a gynecology doctor couldn't tell me that to take glutathione? You really believe that they don't know about that? It's bullshit. If you think they don't know about it, it's got to be bullshit. If you Google anything on YouTube about a glutathione, what doctor have anything to say about it, you will see that the Indian doctors speak highly about it. You will see a lot of European doctors speak highly about glutathione has preventative, because it's a master antioxidant. So basically, when people talk about they suffer from acne, those are the things that you should do. Just like a birth control, you can take a birth control. Birth control would not take away your acne, but what happened is stop from new acne from forming. So whatever that you have, that's what you're gonna stay with. There's no more new one would appear. But glutathione itself would clear off your system completely. You're gonna notice your inside clear out, and then your well, you're not gonna notice your inside clear out, but your insides clear out from the inside to out. So what that means is that when you start seeing your outside clear out, that means that then you already see this. The first sign you start seeing is like your acne and stuff, like if you have a mole in your face, if you have like a lot of mark, like you see I have this is like a birthmark, so it's just there. But anything else you have, it will clear off. And in addition to that, and always drinks a lot of water to clear your skin out, because when you take glutathione, in order for anything to work, you have to flush things out to your whole system. So it's got to be circulated to your whole system. When they say drink water, it's because you want it to circulate it. Some medications processed by your liver, some medications processed by your kidney, but nevertheless, your kidney is a master of excrete everything's into your like any type of fluid and stuff out of your body when you pee and so forth. So basically, to clean out, to drink enough water, I'm guilty of it. A lot of the time I don't drink enough water, but believe me, when I have that time to drink water, I will drink water. I don't never go like a day without drinking water, but when I say that sometimes I don't drink like 6 bottles of water, I'm guilty. I don't drink 6 bottles of water. But majority of the time, I will drink between 4 to 6. But sometimes I will drink like maybe like the least amount I will drink is like 2 on the, 2 to 4 on the average. But still, you need to flush out your system so you can have a good skin, pretty skin. Not only just about the skin lightening or skin bleaching, if you would, whatever you will call it, but also to clean out your system, to detoxify your colon, to get a good cleanse. And some of you guys who suffer from migraine headache, and some of you guys who suffer from hypertension and so forth, when you take glutathione for the health measure of it, then you will see how things start processing. You will get better. Don't just take my word for it. I want you to go to YouTube to see some doctors that actually Google the health benefit of glutathione. You could just Google that. And also you can go to YouTube and watch some of those videos. You can go to some different website. Those doctors they're not even selling no glutathione. They're telling you that preventative care, things that you could do to prevent from being sick. Just like some people ask me how long it would take for me to see my result. Glutathione it works from inside out. You have to be patient. But in the process, if you're looking for if you look and you say, you know, I just want my skin lightening, it's not going to do just the skin lightening. But at the same time, what you can do is, like I said, you use your vitamin C serum on your skin nighttime before bed, after shower. And what you use for shower to scrub, you can use the Kojic soap with the scrub, and you scrub yourself up before shower at nighttime. So those are the things that you have to do. I'm sorry, I'm doing this on my phone because my camera actually something's not working, so I'm doing it on my phone. But anyway, guys, so I just wanted to come in to show you guys. And once again, I am no longer have cysts. My cyst is gone, so it's disappeared by taking glutathione. Here is my medical. Hold on. I wish I could just. Here is my medical paperwork. Okay. Let me see if I can get some medical paperwork. So I mean, like, those are the some of those reasons why, before we start do something, we need to do research about it to find out about it. Yes, I'm happy about the side effect of glutathione is skin lightening, but I mean, think about how many different people that glutathione been care, like people who have you know, like cysts, for example, like different stomach diseases and stuff. And some people who have yeast infections, they'll drink a lot of garlic tea and take the glutathione after a couple of weeks. And if this like a repetitive, it goes away. But remember that, guys, not just the skin lightening, glutathione also is good for your health. Our body do make glutathione, but it doesn't make enough. So, and also try to find out some of the food that you can eat to actually to enhance your glutathione. For example, cauliflower, broccoli, all the green foods also good to enhance your glutathione. Guys, I don't want to make this video too long, but I'll continue with part 2 in this video. Thank you, guys. All right. Oh, also don't forget, like and subscribe and share this video in all your social media and your social page. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.